The punter Rigoberto Sanchez on to get us started, and we are underway from Indianapolis.
Come on now, let's go!
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Throwing is Rodgers. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Let's put that team on the clock.
Now it's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open man is Allison, complete. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold.
A gain of 16 yards. And a Packer 1st down.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Check 43. Tight go.
Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7. Colts, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Here we go. 60 yards. You don't want over. Pick up the ball. 50's the mark. 50's the mark.
We're set on first down. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
The 42-yard line.
Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Hey, check Mike 50, go.
On first and 10, Brissett. Short little throw to Ebron. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Brissett going to lead his guys up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Into the air once more. It's Brissett. And his throw's going to be incomplete. T.Y. Hilton once again the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. That his first incompletion after a 4 for 4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. And let's pin the mirrors back and go. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. All day, baby, all day. Mike's 50.
Again, it's Brissett. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, 50.
Brissett again. And he's got his man Hilton. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
50. Here we go.
Brissett to throw on first. And the catch made by Hilton. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. From the red zone now, Brissett. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton there to make the grab, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Hey, D-line, let's get him in. Let's get him in. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
The Packers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess that's... And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Rodgers taking it in. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing, Rousseau. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, here's Brissett. Complete to Hilton. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's your number. Colts. First down.
Mike 50.
first down throw for Brissett. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
It's second and 8.
No, 258. I'm at 49. Check pass. Check pass.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
No, 319.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here we go. Check 13. Check 13.
Now a first down carry by Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
At their 48-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
We want it. Come to my work.
Rodgers going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danico Autry breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Vinatieri's kick is good. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get, and you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. First down, Brissett. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. We gotta go.
Throwing again on second down. Brissett, he's got it to Hilton. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Colts.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Man up, D. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, we gotta get this stop running.
They'll throw again. Brissett. And he slings one that's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. But it's going to be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Double time, boom, boom. 4 down.
Here's Brissett. Funches has it complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. Brissett now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
50, Mike's 50. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Go. Mike's 50. We own them.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got Jack Doyle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Hey, 50 to Mike, 50 to Mike. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Brissett sets to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time. And it's 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's 4th down.
And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here.
A 27-yard attempt.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danico Autry able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. On the previous play, he got sacked, set him behind the chains. This time, he just tried to chuck it long.
And this is one of those plays that defensive coordinators derisively like to call the chuck and duck. Throw it up there and hope because you're about to get smacked in the pocket.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Play action now. Brissett. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Even. 4 down. Even. Hey, check. Mike 50.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
The lone second remains now in this 3rd quarter. They just get the play off. Now Brissett. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Brissett. And he's got his man Hilton. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Mike 50.
Brissett again. And the catch made by Hilton. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
50's the Mike. 50's the Mike.
Into the air once more. It's Brissett. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. So here we go. The Colts will go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held him to no gain.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. The 20. And that's complete to Adams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers have retaken the lead. He's given them a little jolt, just gave them the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Throwing is Rodgers to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Brissett to throw on first. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Brissett on first down. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Down. Hines, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Packers' 29-yard line.
Check. 42's the mic. Here we go, D. Go. On deck. Big ass.
They run again with Hines, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That second down play nets a -4.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. So it comes down to a man who has done this many, many times before, Adam Vinatieri. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. So it comes down to a man who has done this many, many times before, Adam Vinatieri. They'll spot it at the 40. It's a 50-yard kick for the win. And he got it. He splits the uprights from 50 yards out. And the Hoosier State will celebrate tonight as the Colts have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.